everyone, Amanda here again. What day is this? Fifth day, Vlogmas day 5. So today, although obviously I'm calling a vintage Vlogmas, I am doing some sort of like different things as well, like table decorations and things. So I'm going to show you a table decoration today. It's quite easy to do. I picked all these things up from the range last year, so these are all things that I've had last year because my decor last year was white, and I might put a picture up actually on Instagram to show you because it was rather lovely with the white tree and everything. It was beautiful last year. It's beautiful this year, obviously vintage, I love it, but yeah, it was really stunning last year. I'm going to show you just the decoration and how to do it, a table decoration, so I hope you enjoy with me. Put a thumbs up or consider subscribing if you like this. Sorry about my voice a bit, I have got a little bit of a cold, I don't know where that came from. I did a test, it's okay, I don't have I just got a cold. So yeah, so I'm going to carry on and do it. Now I might have to start a video halfway through and show you what I'm doing. Because at the moment I'm filming on my phone. My laptop doesn't seem to be playing ball at the moment. So yeah, so I hope that you enjoy. So you'll see on the title, which will say obviously the table decoration, and you'll have seen the picture by now. So how we start off is, I think in the summer I did the ones for outside, and I always use dry. So you can see this is dry. It's got a few holes in it because obviously I did it, took it to pieces again, because you have to film, video, don't you? Photograph things and then put them onto an actual thumbnail. So yeah, so I do apologise about the holes, but yeah. So put it into like, this is like this was it from B&M Bargains last year. It had a little lid on it. I used to use it for my candle melts. But yeah, this is perfect. So I haven't gone out and bought anything at all. This is all from last year. So just thought I would show you this. So we have this dry, so you can get this anywhere. I got mine on Amazon. Comes in blocks like that. It's called dry foam, so you can get wet Oasis and you can get dry Oasis. So yeah, and what I did with this one for here is I cut it down with my knife, so all the way down, so one down here, one down here, one down here, one down here. It calls like a concave, which means that it'll fit in the circle bit. So you just keep cutting it down, cutting it down, cutting it down, cutting it down, and when you think that it's actually fitted in, you then get the top and just slice it off, so you've actually got it in, and it's obviously dry. So that will help you start your arrangement. So yeah, so that's what I do with that. Now because this doesn't look very pretty, which it doesn't, does it, let's be honest, I have a snowflake. Now what I will do is I will just literally just cut off, where the scissors are. I just cut off the little bit there for a hanging bit. So what I do is that I push it down as far as I can with my fist, because I don't want it to go too far down, but I want it to actually sit on the top. So if you push it down, it should just push down usually, and then it's fitting in there, fitted in there like so. So now you've got the snowflake in there, and that's obviously got holes in it as well, so when you put your flower arrangement in, it's going to just pop in through everything there. So that's what I've done there. So you see the little snowflake. Now I picked up this last year, and it's all sort of like silver some silver pine cones. So what I'm going to do is, I'll show you now, and I'm going to pop it in. So I'm going to pop that in there, like so. And then I'm just going to go around, because I've got 4 of these. So I'm going to pop around and put them on all sort of like corner to corner, and obviously as well. So pop those in there. So you can see that's how it looks there. And we've got some silver back bit here, so some leaves. So if we put one in there and one in here, so we're still keeping it uniformed. It's still looking, as you can see, still looking quite nice. And then I've got some silver twigs. So silver twigs, again, you can pop them anywhere you want. I tend to put them sort of like around. So we've got twigs coming out on both sides there. And I use all the twigs, and I'll tell you the reason why I use all the twigs in a minute. But if you try and just put your twigs where you can, try not to force it, because you don't want to break the snowflake. So you have to be a little bit careful. As I say, you don't want to. So as you can see, it's kind of starting to take shape. So we put all the twigs in. All the twigs. And I do put all the twigs in. So I'm trying to find all the twigs. I think they're all the twigs. So there's not many twigs, but there's enough. I don't like to overface it either. So there's all the twigs, as you can see. So that's that bit done. Now, the other bit is I picked up last year in the range this lovely garland. Now this garland actually stayed on my, I'm sure it was on my lounge last year, on the mantelpiece. But this year, what I've done is I've twisted it as much as I can, and I've taken a couple off. And the reason I've taken a couple off is they're actually wired anyway here, if you can see the wire here. So you've got the wire, and you just need to pop that just into the flower arrangement, because you don't want to, well, you want to use everything that you can really. So we just pop those in there, any way you want really. I mean, they do look very pretty anyway. And then with this here, I actually curled it before, so I did it beforehand because I thought the video was going to take ages otherwise. So I'm going to pop that in there, and that actually just, as you can see, I'll try and show you without dropping it. As you can see, it's all there down at the bottom. Place that down very easily. So yeah, so that's really pretty. And also, when it starts coming out a bit, you can actually, because it's actually wire, you can bend it into any shape and bend it into the actual flower arrangement. So, you know, just in case you don't want it 2 out, which we don't really. So yeah. So. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, and then it's going to be amazing. And then I take a picture of it, have to take it all out again, and then do it again, and hopefully it's going to be as amazing as it did the first time. So yeah, so do that, and then we've got these snowflakes still, but we don't cut them off this time, we just hang them. So we just pop them on the branches. There's 4, so we can go uniformed if we want and pop them on the branches. Another one here. Pop that one down there, just so that they look spaced out and not too together, if you know what I mean, too cluttered. I was like, I don't like clutter, as you know. So yeah, so just space them out a bit. And then we have some other decorations. Again, I got these last year. I've never used them. There were too many on the Christmas tree last year. They're wooden, so they're very, they're not heavy, so they'll pop on straight away onto the branches. You can put a couple on the heavier ones, on the leaf ones, and I'll show you that in a minute. You can do that. But we just pop these on. I think I've got about 3 of each. I think I've got 9 to put on. So we just pop these round on here. As I say, I will show you in a minute. I'll take the video down in a minute so you can see it. And yeah, it's just going to show you it's taking shape. So just move it down a bit and you can see how it takes shape. You won't see me, but you'll see what I'm doing. Yeah, and then just pop them around, really. Pop them wherever you want to pop them. So very easy, simple table decoration for Christmas. And yeah, I just love creativeness myself, so I just try and create things as much as I can. So we've got a couple there, and I'm going to pop one on here. So that's all decorations on, apart from we've got 2 hearts. We've got 2 hearts here, so we have to have hearts on a tree, don't we? It's love, it's Christmas. It's all about love and happiness and forgiveness and everything. Christmas is not just about gifts. Christmas is about joy and happiness. So yeah, so I'm going to definitely put those on there. And as you can see now, let me turn you around a bit, it has taken shape with all the little decorations hung on it. So, get rid of this, sorry about the noise. I put some tin foil on there just so that I didn't get loads of glitter on the table, because obviously it's glitterified. Right, so the final bit is going to be some lights. So we've got these lights. I think I showed you I've got some lights like this around around the hot chocolate station. So I'm just going to pop these lights around. You don't have to be like too tight with these lights, because there's that many sort of like branches and things like that that will hang. You can hang them on, that you won't have to go in too tight. Yeah, so if you just go in there like that, and underneath here, and just wrap it around as much as you can. Try not to get the decoration sort of like caught. Go underneath the decorations. I think there's two on there. There should be two on there. So let's pop one on there instead. Yeah. You don't have to go too high either. It's just the middle, I think, probably. And then you can just pop the lights because they're on wire anyway. So you can just pop the lights. These are really good lights, by the way, guys. I've got from Tesco for £4. So I've got four. I think I've got 4 of them. And as you can see, so when you press that, that then all lights up as well. You can see how it's all lit up down there. So that is our centerpiece, and I'm going to keep that just there for a minute. Now, I'm going to set the table. I had these mats last year. I didn't use them because I just thought they were too. I don't want to get any like gravy or cranberry on them, if I was honest. So yeah, I've got them here. So they've got the reindeers on them, silver reindeers. Now they don't quite fit right across the table. This table's quite large. It's quite a big table. But if you sort of uniform them together. And I'll just show you how I'm doing it. Pushing that down as you can see. If you just uniform those together, like so, a little bit more, and you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, if you uniform those together like this, so it's like in the centre of the table. And then you can get your centerpiece, pick it right up, pop it right in the middle, go right in the middle, put them underneath there. As I say, you can use this about as much as you want. You know, I'm just doing it for quickness really, but I'll probably do it a little bit, hang it a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just doing it for quickness really, for the video, for the purpose of the video. So I hope that you think it's still okay. I did for like a stunning wow factor, you know, decoration on your Christmas table. You know, I think it's actually quite nice. So anyway, so if I put that there and there, up a little bit. And then I got these last year. So you can see I've got these, which are the glass, like crystal with the silver antlers. And I got these, actually I got these ones in Home Bargains last year. I don't know if they're doing them again this year, but I got them last year. So I'm going to pop those just there. And then from B&M Bargains last year, I got 2 felt grey ones. So you can see the big ones here. They're quite big, these ones, so they're probably too big on camera, but if you can see them, they're grey. So I popped those ones in front. Now I always pop the bigger one in front of the smaller one because it looks better. So yeah, so if we do that, and then we've got a big, what they call bottle, sort of like the bottle trees, very silver and glistening. So we put that just there. And I got this in charity shop last year. It says Merry Christmas, and I think it's like a little card holder, but I want it as a placemat holder. So I'm going to get some little place cards and write all the names on them, and then we can just pop them on. I do calligraphy as well, guys, so I probably do calligraphy for them in like italic writing. That's another little thing you didn't know about me. So yeah, so if you can see, it's all coming together. I'm sorry you're not seeing me, but I'm trying to let you see what I'm doing. And then I picked these up again last year, B&M Bargains, just a little placemat, felt, and this is a little cutlery holder, as you can see. So I'm popping those each on there with a little napkin holder, as you can see there, there's little napkin, little grey Christmas tree napkin holders. So I've done that there, as you can see. I've just placed it, you see there, I've just placed it like that. So yeah, so I'm just going to pop these on the tables. Pop that one on there, pop that one on there. Pop that one on there, and pop that one there. So as you can see, guys, I'm just going to stop the video and I will show you from the other way how it looks. So as you can see, guys, it is a nice flamboyant table decoration. There would be 2 chairs here, and the pier is astonishing. So I picked these glasses up from Home Sense last year. As you can see, they've got the glitter on them, as you can see. They glitter. And so we pop those over there. And yeah. So guys, I'm just going to come back to you. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little video and my table decoration, and I hope that you know, it was something that you enjoyed. Sorry, my hair is all over the place today. Yeah, so yes, last night I forgot to read out on my Vlogmas my cards. So I'm going to read out 2 today because I've got them all the way up to Christmas Eve, and yeah, so we've got one for, I know this is one hand, we have one for gosh, come on, get out. So we have one for Night's Life. So Rich, if you're watching, or if you've watched at all, please leave a comment if you've seen this, just so I know you've heard it. To Rich, thanks for all the support and guidance this year, and I really mean that, Rich. Rich has been absolutely amazing. He helped me start a YouTube channel, and he helped me start the live as well. He's been nothing but consistent all through the whole year. Yeah, and I really appreciate it, Rich, just as I'm sure everyone else does. You're a top bloke. I hope you and your family have an amazing Christmas. So happy Christmas. And also, the one that I should have read out last night and didn't, I think it's due to Junie sort of like not hearing Junie, although that was really odd because when I actually played it back on YouTube, I heard her. So of course you can hear me and her talking at the same time. So that's really good. So this one's for M's Den. Now, I don't think they watch my lives, but I know they sometimes watch my videos. So, M's Den. Thanks for providing us with a great channel. And M's Den is a fantastic channel. If you're not subscribed, go and subscribe. It's a brilliant channel. As I say, very consistent, really good advice. Always, I get tips and tricks from them all the time. So, yeah. I love watching you guys, and thanks for your support on my channel too. Bless you. And I loved meeting you in the summer, and hopefully we'll meet again next year. Okay guys, right, so without further ado, I'm going to leave it here. We've got Vlogmas 6 tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely day. As I say, if you still like this content, consider subscribing, or just liking it would be absolutely fantastic. And please leave your comments below. I really do enjoy reading your comments. Okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.